It is on location at a farm in the North County with that story. No one is exempt from this drought, Jack.
No, I should say not, Carol. This is kind of bad news for farmers. I am at a small farm. I am just east of the city of Del Mar, actually within the city limits of San Diego. I'm holding in my hand a freshly picked head of Tom Thumb lettuce. This is a gourmet lettuce, and behind me is an Italian romaine. This whole farm here is very unique. It is not a large farm, and I'm going to tell you about it in a moment or two, but it will be farms like this that will be affected by this latest move by the state. Water coming down on the American aqueduct, 50% of it will be cut off to agriculture. Does not come as good news. And this afternoon I asked Les Snow of the San Diego Water District how this would affect local farmers. Here's what he said.
In terms of San Diego County agriculture, it won't have any impact at all. Our agriculture is more like a business than the typical agriculture of growing alfalfa in the Central Valley. And so our agriculture is going to face the same kind of cuts that we're asking from everyone down here, 15% in February and March, and probably 30% by April. And we're sharing it, the agriculture business and residential here.
So that comes as good news for San Diego farmers, but of course they too have to conserve. This farm is, well, it's very efficient when it comes to water. In fact, if there was anything else they could do, they would do it. For instance, at a little harvesting or packing shed over here, they have it fixed so that all of the water they use to wash the various things that they pick comes down into the storage tank and then is used again to actually water the vegetables behind me that they are growing. As we move over here, I'm going to introduce you to the lady who runs this farm. This is Stephanie Coughlin. And Stephanie, if you are cut back 20 or 30% in the coming months, what is that going to do? You're already pretty efficient. What's that going to do to you?
Well, we consider ourselves pretty state-of-the-art here. We're all drip and timers, and even a 20% cutback is going to seriously cut our production and, in turn, jeopardizes us staying in business. We truly could go out of business with even a minimal cut. We're saving every single drop of water that we can. We have all along. It's a California resource. We work with the environment. We respect it. We would never violate it. Our livelihood depends on it. And we're just really hoping that the citizens of San Diego will cooperate and save so that the local farmers who use only 17% of the water allocated can remain in business and serve the community by supplying them with the freshest, best produce that we possibly can.
All right. Well, that comes as very good advice. We heard Pete Wilson on Friday say that we are not at a panic stage, but this is a critical, a serious stage, and we all have to be very concerned about saving water. And I think after taking a look at this, you can see that this is that stage. We have to be very careful and very concerned. Certainly the farmers are, and I think we have to now do our part.